Welcome to a great scene here. Excitement and energy flowing in the stadium as we get ready for this week's Game of the Week. We can only hope that it matches the hype. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now, here we are. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Auburn Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The shotgun handoff here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to throw again. Caught near the goal line. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 3rd down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And it's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out here.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Missouri's offense comes out for their first possession today. the shotgun. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Karapateas. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back's got it again. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right. This one caught. And tackled there by the defense.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
He'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And Kirkus, Missouri with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness. They know how to pressure that quarterback.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver makes the catch and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down.
Touchdown Tigers! This quarterback on fire today. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. Made the defense look slow that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, handoff inside. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's caught. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Then they shake off that mistake and get it going here. And they'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Complete.
Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The back's got it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's going for a big play downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. Third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Offense is putting on a show here for them. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. He drops back in the gun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield.
Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
27, Missouri, 21.
Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. offense operating from the pistol. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. It's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. 2nd down after the incompletion.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, saw the ball, and just swatted it away.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Knocks through the PAT, so the lead is 28-27. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Missouri, 28. Auburn, 27.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Tough spot here. 2nd and long from the 16. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks a tackle into the clear. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
This run will be fair caught. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Launches downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. The ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
That is the score. Missouri, 35.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
At the 38-yard line. And first down for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He makes the grab. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. And the defense wraps him up. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Now the try for 2.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Let's take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Missouri. And they will claim the second half lead. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down.
for first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made down inside the 20. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
The pass run. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. And the single back takes the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's on the run. Launches deep.
That's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. That's reeled in. It's Peterson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He bought some time, now lets it go. And now the defense able to bring him down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the 4th quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
And now another deep ball here. Catch made at the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside and he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
46.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Offense getting set for what could be their final drive down late in the final quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion makes it second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made by the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch. It's Peterson. After second effort, he's brought down, but has passed the marker. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Well, the coach